In a small town in Ohio, an old man named Henry lived in a cozy house at the end of Maple Street. Every morning, he sat on his porch with a steaming cup of coffee, watching the sun rise over the quiet neighborhood. His routine was always the same, and so was the expression on his face, a wistful smile, tinged with sadness. Henry had a son, Ethan, who was once the light of his life. After his wife passed away, Henry poured all his love into raising Ethan. But as Ethan grew older, he dreamed of a life beyond the small town. When he turned 22, he moved to New York City to chase his dreams of becoming an architect. At first, Ethan called home every day. The calls turned into weekly chats, then monthly updates. Eventually, the calls stopped altogether. Henry never complained. He understood the busyness of life. Still, he missed Ethan more than words could express. One crisp December evening, as snowflakes gently fell outside, Henry heard a knock at the door. It was the mailman, delivering an envelope. Henry's hands trembled as he opened it. Inside was a handwritten letter from Ethan. "Dear Dad, I've been meaning to write for so long. Life in the city has been crazy, but not a day goes by that I don't think of you. I've built the career I always dreamed of, but it feels hollow without you. I miss you, Dad. I'm coming home for Christmas. I can't wait to see you. Love, Ethan." Henry's heart swelled with joy as he read the words over and over. That night, he decorated the house with Christmas lights and set up the old tree Ethan loved as a child. He baked cookies, brewed fresh coffee, and even pulled out a box of Ethan's favorite childhood ornaments. The next morning, the neighbors noticed Henry sitting on his porch, smiling as always. But this time, something was different. Henry was still, clutching Ethan's letter in his hands. He had passed away. When Ethan arrived, he found the house glowing with holiday cheer, the aroma of cookies still lingering in the air. On the porch, he found his father's peaceful face and the letter he had written, now smudged with tears. Ethan fell to his knees, overwhelmed by guilt and love. He realized his father had waited for him with a heart full of forgiveness and unconditional love. From that moment, Ethan vowed to honor his dad's legacy by living a life filled with kindness, gratitude, and love. Every Christmas, Ethan decorated the house on Maple Street just as his father had done, welcoming anyone who needed warmth, reminding them that true love never fades, it only grows.